Hi guys, I'm here with the phonics portion of the reading lesson plan week 8. So there's only one assignment left and it's the word work, pages 171 and 172. And the skill that we're working on this week is long I and long O. If you remember last week we did long A with a silent E. So this week it's the same thing, same rule, silent E. The only thing that changes is the vowel, okay? Now, there's two types of vowels. So we have short and we have long vowels, okay? And the difference, okay, so we have short and then we have long, okay? So like last week, we did the vowel A, okay? If it were a short A, like in the word at, the A makes the sound. That's a short A. Last week we did long A with a silent E. So we had 8. The difference is that the long vowel word has the E. And in the classroom, how we teach it is we call this a magic E. And by magic, we mean that this E gives all of its power to this A, and it makes that vowel say its name, and it says A. So that's how it makes the word eight, and you don't hear the E because it gave all its power away. Okay, so like this week, we're working with the vowels I and O. So if it were a short I, like in the word it, the I says I. But if we wanted a long vowel, okay, we would add that magic E. And remember, the magic E gives all its power to that I and makes it say I. And so we have the word bite. The O, if we had an O and it were short, like in the word ought, the O says ah. But if we want it to be a long vowel, we will add that magic E. O, gotta have that E, okay? That E gives all its power to that O and makes it say O, and we have the word toad. So whenever you are doing the worksheet, remember that rule, the magic E, okay? So how we would do this in the classroom is I would circle a word, and I would have the students read it. Okay, I think it's very important for them to actually read them, and don't let them just, if they see I's, let them just write all the I words, let them write all the O words. Have them actually read them. Okay, so I would circle it, they would read it, they would say, I, and I would even point out that E each time. Okay, oh, it has that E. Remember, what does that E do? It gives all its power to that I and makes it say I, so we have the word I, silent E. And then you will do that for each word, okay? I would circle it. And let's say they come to a word and they read it and they're like, what, it. And they forget about the magic E. That's where you come in and you remind them, oh, wait, it has that E. What does that E do? And then again, oh, it gives all its power to that I and makes it long and it says its name. And it's white. It's just a good way for you to correct them. So make sure that they read each word. And you'll just go through each one in the entire word bank and then sort them according to long I and long O. And you'll do the exact same thing for the second page, for page 172 as well. On here. Okay? And what I would do is I wouldn't even have them just I would have, like, encourage them not to look at the words up here and just to look at the picture and challenge them to spell it without looking at what they have provided for you, and then have them just check it. Okay, for example, you would say, oh, I see that they are digging a hole. Okay, and you would say, oh, can you spell the word hole? And so have them sound it out. And say H-O. That vowel says its name. We know what that means. Oh. And then what if they did that? Then you would say, uh-oh, didn't clear my board. Let me redo that. You would say, then you would be like, but that O said O, and then it will click, and they're like, oh, gotta have my magic E. And then home, and then you would check it, oh, it would be this one. And they could even put a X. And then you will do the same thing through all of those pictures. I hope this helps.